Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this leg. Has a goal! It's bounced out! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great reaction. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The young sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Kutel. Kutel tries lifting it over. There will be a throw-in. It's come through. A really good feat.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sevilla are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape.
And the shot! No attempt, the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Benega. Luke de Jong. Could move up a gear here. Cattell. Fernando plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's hits one! And it's Benega. Cattell. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benega. Ronnie Lopez. And a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Cattell. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Room for a shot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Sevilla really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Sticks it away! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Uruguay take the lead. Oh, good interception. Benega. That's a good ball to find him. Ronnie Lopez. Oh, good take. Oh, shooting chance! There are a few waiting for it. And it's Benega. And here's Luke de Jong. That intervention was very necessary. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will...
Big chance! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Ronnie Lopez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a goal kick. Cattell. And it's Munir. And here's Luke de Jong. Munir shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Goodell, who's made his mark on this game, and it's Munir. Ronnie Lopez, who's set up one goal so far. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a throw. Ronnie Lopez. He's away! Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Sevilla get it back again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Luke de Jong. And here's Munir. Munir tries a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Banega. And it's Munir. Sevilla have a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate...
Nolito! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Dispatch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chip through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cattell. Fernando. Ronnie Lopez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Luke de Jong. Can he find a finish now? Ronnie Lopez. And here's Vasquez. Oliver Torres. And here's Vasquez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Play for a throw. Now it's Nolito. Chooses to go back. Oliver Torres. Proving impossible. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Final seconds, this has to be it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Luke de Jong. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Onyekuru. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets the better of his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goalkeeper's ball. Falcao. It is deadlocked. Now hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Selçuk Inan. Luyendama. And it's Falcao. Feghouli. Selçuk Inan. Tries to get it clear. Selçuk Inan. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a fabulous position. Nzonzi. Feghouli. Belanda. Feghouli. Selçuk Inan. And they... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Galatasaray draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Inan. Bujalski. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Belanda. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Feghouli needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Falcao. He's pinged one through here. cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. And it's Nzonzi. Now it's Feghouli. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Belanda. Now it's Feghouli. Well weighted. Going for goal! That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Dynamo Kiev need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Belanda. Luyendama tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Onyekuru. Feghouli. Well, they could break here. Now it's Falcao. Well positioned to make that interception. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Falcao, quick glance at goal, hits one! It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Beautifully done. And the ball's come out! You can get that clear. That'll be a throw. He's in, surely!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Falcao. Gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a go! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. And shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the shot! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That intervention was very necessary. Falcao.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dynamo Kiev have to get it into the box and quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Dynamo Kiev have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dynamo Kiev really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of the... He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping...
That's a hit! And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thiago. Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Goretzka goes looking. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. It's wrestled off the ball. Matic has given away a free kick. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Questions were asked. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. It's being played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Müller. He just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago drives it forward. Matic. Hoists it forward. Corner it is then. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alaba. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ah, he's given it away. Javi Martinez. Alaba. That's not going to make it. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. He's pinged one through here. Firmino hits it! Jordan Henderson. Viner. And a shot! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and well,
that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. It's on a... It's one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Firmino. Schüller. And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago has brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vina. It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wijnaldum really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and
chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets up to head it! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Van Dijk. And here's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Oh, nice touch. Wijnaldum. Muller. Now a chance to break. And it's Henderson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago plays it forward. Levin to goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's on his way. Alisson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Fence has got rid of that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Right through the middle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka has created one goal already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino. Alaba has got himself a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oxlade has a goal! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to reply. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Kimmich. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. Muller. It's Muller! Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pjanic drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has been found. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And a header! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Thiago. Well weighted. He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Muller. Good take. Lewandowski has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the...
Shoots! Thiago. Goretzka. Thiago. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's not going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And Dybala! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot. It's a real chance! He's got away with one there. Alaba. Perisic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. Crunching tackle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, and the shot! Alaba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets away from his opponent. And the keeper's in command. Matuidi. Rabiot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Muller. Matuidi. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the...
Muller with a shot! Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. Rabiot. Javi Martinez. And here's Thiago. Thiago not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Perisic. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Goretzka. Thiago. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pavard goes looking. Now it's Perisic. Bonucci. Muller gets it back. It's come loose. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bonucci. De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! In it goes! They are right back in business. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest. But
big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Jerome Boateng just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Decent looking ball. He's got it, and he's got... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. the irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coutinho. Muller. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's good defending, very good defending.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Bonucci. Chan. Matuidi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cuadrado. This could... He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the finish! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ronaldo plays it forward. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Matuidi. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Real chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Matuidi. It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's picked him out. Chance. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal. Fekir. Surely a shot. They've been given a corner. No routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi. Bentancur goes looking. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot. Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Paulo Dybala very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Juventus go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pjanic plays it forward. And it's Matuidi. Good take, and he's had a look. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pjanic. Fekir. Thauvin. And Thauvin! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe has a pop. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matuidi. Mbappe. Fekir. He's through. Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Kante is making a foray down the right. And it's Tovan. And here's Fekir. Could be thinking, it's one! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made...
The first 45 minutes are the midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right. Shot a goal!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Tova did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. Good ball. Douglas Costa. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Sidibe. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pjanic. Bentancur. Matuidi battles to win it back. Fekir. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Cristiano has a hit! It's broken loose! There are a few waiting for it. Matuidi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Matuidi thinks he's got rid of that. Bentancur. Cristiano tries a shot! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Rabiot. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Fekir. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Gets away from his opponent. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pjanic. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Fakir.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. France are making a change now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and...
Pjanic! What a save from the wreath!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He goes long.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pjanic hoists it forward. Dybala. Cuadrado. And he's cut it out. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. Mbappe, can he pull it off? Good save. All square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chan has it in a wide position, so what next? Juventus get it back again. Forward it goes. Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets past his man. Dybala, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you know, no question that's a foul. Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Müller. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Müller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chiellini. Dybala plays it forward. And it's Perisic. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Matuidi. Chiellini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Quadrado has a goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Quadrado really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chan. Matuidi. Now it's has a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kimmich. What a throw in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Javi Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thiago, and it's Perisic. Matuidi. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Matuidi drives it forward. Kimmich.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's through the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro gets it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It will be a throw-in. Thiago, and it's Muller. Now it's Perisic. He's left his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Chan. Quadrado, Goretzka, Thiago. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. And he's shown him a clean... Perisic! Keeper's got his work done.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Bonucci tries to clear, and the finish! And the claim for the keeper.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And here's Muller. Muller looks to dink one in. Shot at goal! Looking for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! And they are right back within touch! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Quadrado, that is a terrific run. Dybala, and here's Quadrado, he's had a shot! Chan conceives a free kick for that. Shula hoists it forward, and it's Thiago. Quadrado absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago gets it out to the wing. Thiago. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Dybala, and Dybala! It's broken loose!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Perisic. Quadrado, a scorer already in the game. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Up he gets! Goal! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's played forward. And here's Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only it's Pogba! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thinks he's got rid of that. Pogba. Now it's Juan Mata. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka plays it forward. Could be a chance here. Lewandowski has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It'll be a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And here's Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he was.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Timely intervention. He's picked him out. Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that could be trouble. He gets past his man. Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Pogba hoists it forward. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Now it's Martial. Thiago. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Pogba. And here's Lingard. Keeps everyone guessing. Lingard decides to play it back. Juan Mata. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Coutinho over to the left. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. A really good feat from him.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Tries a shot. In it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the...
Chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Thiago. Lewandowski! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Phil Jones. Alaba with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Muller. McTominay battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Coutinho goes up and over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martial pings it. Has a hit!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lewandowski has a go! It's a goal! And the lead is extended. There's the whistle for half-time.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. McTominay, Martial, Lingard, Martial, Greenwood, Martial, going for goal! They scored! And they are right back within touch! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hernandez, Goretzka, Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Thiago going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Has a go! He has done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's through the middle. Coutinho tries one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bayern Munich just serves up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thiago finds himself eased off the ball, and the counter is on. And it's Martial. Thiago goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! It's anyone's ball. Bayern Munich awarded another corner. Keeper's ball. Coutinho. Hits one! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Müller! Pogba. Phil Jones. Lindelof. Bailly. And here's Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Tolisso drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial. Greenwood. Pogba. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Müller. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! And that has flown over.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Schuler, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich plays it forward. Now surely! Oh, shooting chance! And a shot! Bailly. McTominay. Just 5 minutes left. Kimmich. Coutinho.
Bailly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets away from his opponents. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alaba. Tolisso. Juan Mata. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Coutinho. He's in. He's gone for it. He's scored. Well, just another one to add to what has all. And that's it. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And here's Lucas Moura. Neymar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Try from distance. Kurzawa. And it's played forward. Good ball. Cavani could try cutting inside here. Kurzawa.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's cut it out. Lucas Moura has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the Herrera. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the Herrera. And here's Cavani. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Di Maria. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Wanyama. And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Not offside that time. Neymar. Over to the left. Verratti. And the counter is on. Lucas Moura spreads it towards the left. Lo Celso, and it's Lucas Moura. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lucas Moura. Oh, sweet feet. Lo Celso! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe in with the challenge. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Chip through. Oh, real danger here. Kane. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Kurzawa. It's Di Maria. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, obviously no breakthroughs yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tottenham clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Lucas Moura. And he's there to cut it out. Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Plays it back. Goes for goal! And a second time! Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Lucas Moura. Nicely measured pass. Now they could break here. It's Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tottenham really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Beautifully done. Wanyama. Lo Celso. It's a brilliant interception. Turns and goes back. And the ball's come out! Kurzawa. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kurzawa. Neymar. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago Silva. Dele Alli. Ericsson. Son Heung-min has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. And here's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min has a goal! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tottenham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dele Alli. And that's that. Tottenham win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause...
Goes for goal! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Wolverhampton had an early lead. Good start. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Adama Traore. Adama Traore has a pop! Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Raul. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wolverhampton find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shutter! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
Mbappe! He's going after it. And it's Kurzawa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And he has been fouled there. Bennett. Bolly. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Ruben Neves battles to win it back. Kurzawa. And they win it back again. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. He's there to his... Adama Traore! Keylor Navas gives chase. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. Goes to finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, given away. Roll! Same again, same outcome.
Wolverhampton really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kurzawa. And the Herrera. And it's Di Maria. Kurzawa. Neymar. He's found his man. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wolverhampton have a free kick. There is the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Well played, he saw that coming. Adama Traore. And it's played forward. And it's Gay. Mbappe. Kehra. Thiago Silva. Kehra. And here's Gay. Neymar. Idrissa Gay. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves gets it back. Adam. He's gone for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Idrissa Gay. Mbappe, out to the right. Wolverhampton suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Kurzawa. Over to the left, played back in. Cavani has a pop! Can he deliver?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good take, and he's had a look. Gorgeous control there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Raul. Jota. Jota has a shot! And that would have won it.
Diogo Jota really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mbappe. Ball is over the line. Ruben Neves brings it forward. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is the big chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He went for the curler. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Raul. Jota. He's tried one. Just a whisker away. Again tries to get it forward quickly.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Wolverhampton need to hold on for a few more moments. Kera. And it's been taken straight back. And there goes.